It's Clay from Popel's Backyard Farm. This is the second hatch of quail. I put 120 eggs in. So far this is what's hatched. I'd say there's probably about 30 of them right there. We're still letting the rest of them hatch out. There's a few more hatching.
This is definitely, I feel, a two-person job if you've never done it before.
Well, trying to get, because they jump. When they're babies, they jump. You've got to collect them real fast or they'll jump out of the incubator, and you can see how active they are.
Well, we got them out of here. We have a box. I'm scooping, Clay's scooping. They're still jumping, trying to jump out of the box. We just move around the outside edges first, and usually only about one chick will jump out of the incubator.
Right now they're picking at the mash. I put mash on the floor. That way it gives them a chance to start search and devour. And I also put a water thing in, but you make sure you get the quail waters.
They were just born. They were just born.
So that way you don't have to put you get the big waters and then you have to put stones and that in there. These, they can't drown in these. Unless they actually just lay there with their head in it.
Put your hand out and show them how big they are so they can put one in your hand. Just put one in your hand so they can see compared to a regular check. Now this is
you can see against my finger, it's about half of my finger.
And a button quail's even smaller.
Yeah, they're tiny.
And you don't eat button quail, just so.
Yeah, we saw a few videos that people were talking about eating button quail, and you're not going to get anything off of button quail.
Yeah, it's not worth it. But you know, it's because people don't. It's just people don't
understand some of them. That's why we try to give you these videos. We're not 100% professionals on all this, but we try to give you the facts,
we're
as best as we can.
We're not Mr. Know-It-All. We are still learning.
And these guys are just as competitive as chickens. Once they see one doing something, they all think they've got to do it. And that's the good thing about them. They get their beaks in the water and they'll get a drink, and the other ones will do the same thing. And when they're pecking around the floor, they'll peck each other's toes just like a chicken will. But this way they're checking out their surroundings, learning what to eat and what not to eat, because they don't have a mother to teach them.
How long does it take to lay, to let them know how long the egg takes?
From the day you put them in the incubator, you stop turning them the 15th or 16th day, and usually by the 17th day, they're hatched.
And there's big money in quail if you have the markup. If you have the market.
We're not trying to sell them. We're raising them for meat.
Yeah, we're not in it for the money. We encourage you to do it.
From this day old, and in 6 weeks, they're laying eggs.
And
6 to 8 weeks.
And the eggs can sell for $6 a dozen.
$6 a dozen.
And they're hard to find, so if you're selling quail in your area, you'll probably find people that will travel quite a ways to get them. We don't want to do it because it's just not...
I'm doing it just for...
our family.
Our family. Same with the rabbits.
Same with the bees, same with everything.
Everything is, the bees are for pollinating the fruit trees and giving us a little honey and taking care of themselves. The quail are raised up for meat. The older quail are, the breeders are out in the barn, and they're very well taken care of with food and water in front of them, so that they, this little quail is still trying to...
He just got out of the egg.
Yeah, I'm going to put him back in the incubator so that he gets a chance
to give him a little. He just got out of the egg.
Yeah, it's probably one you scooped up by accident.
Yeah, I scooped up one, and he wasn't supposed to go. The other thing, too, guys, and I just want sharing this to, help you guys, because we like to share what we know to help you guys, and hopefully we learn more as we go. But, and certainly leave any comments below if you have any, thoughts for us. But I was going to just share too that we do sell, just in case you decide to be just like us, I encourage you to sell, like, say we have more than we need, we're going to sell those, but we try to keep the range as close as we can. But you're going to miscalculate sometime, and you have to think about that. So you have to say, well, gee, I got more quail than I need, so sell off that. But you don't have to just raise them.
Well, with the quail, about the only thing you eat is the breast. You could eat the legs. There's not much meat on them, but
your little legs.
You're like bite size. You're not even
a bite size.
But 2 quail breasts with your side dishes makes a good meal. So 4 quail a meal for 2 people is a very good Very good way to estimate your meals.
And it might sound like a small amount, but when you think about
And if
meals,
if you,
you know, it's not.
if you like, we raise these white quail because they're the Texas A&M white meat, and the brown ones are the dark meat quail. So you notice we've got a lot of the white meat quail. I just soon get back into some of the dark meat quail because I like the dark meat on chicken legs and thighs and things like that. So
well, we got to raise more dark. We had a situation which.
Well, we only got a few dark ones left, so.
Right, so we have to, meaning we had some robbery in the barn, so we lock up everything. So
Yeah.
so we have to kind of get our dark meat going more.
Well, we'll hang on to the dark meat quail here that are hatching out. In the first batch, they're 3 weeks old, we have a female, so that's a good start.
And we have a few out in the barn.
Yeah,
So it'll catch up quickly because they lay an egg like every day.
yeah, they're pretty quick. One baby couldn't get on. The other one's stepping on. Alright, we'll end this video and keep you updated. These are day old, just out of the incubator, and you can see how active they are. And we'll try to keep track of, out of the 120 eggs that we put in there, how many babies we got.
And I'm just going to say this in closing. You know, we don't do Patreon. We don't do anything. We're not asking you guys for money. But if you want to help our channel out, we would just ask that you like and comment because that would do us the most good. Okay, guys. We'll see you guys in our next video. God bless.
Bye-bye.